So today is the second day of exploring the southwest part of Mendocino National Forest. It was a crazy day. I had to move huge logs that were blocking the trail. I hit snow and it didn't quite end the way that I wanted it to, but still was a fun day. At some point during the video, I'll share the coolest camp spot right by a river, literally maybe 7, 8, 10 feet away from a river, with a fire pit, out of the way, excellent camping spot. So keep watching. Good morning. So I just had an excellent night's sleep in the Roof Nest Condor XL. Beautiful morning, sunny, a little brisk, not too cold. Maybe it's probably about 45 now, which is nice. And the first thing I'm going to do today, or this morning, is make coffee. Now, when some of you hear coffee, you're thinking the diluted, filtered, lollipop, earwax type of coffee. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about real men, Turkish coffee. I guess popular in the Middle East. We'll do that, then we'll pack up everything and hit the trails. Now this coffee is what you need to look for. This is Turkish coffee with cardamom. Yes, I said cardamom. Oh man, this is gonna be good. Now, you want to boil it, not only to a boiling stage, but so it bubbles and about to gush out. That's when you know it's ready. You have to watch it really carefully, make sure that it doesn't bubble over, because it will. It doesn't boil like regular water. See the bubbles at the edges? We're close. Now when it starts erupting, you have a second to react. Otherwise, it's all over. There we go. Did you see that? So if you watch until now, just listen carefully. You do not put lollipops and vanilla or marshmallows or any other stuff in this coffee. You drink it as it is. If you feel a little soft, you can put a little sugar. That's fine. But I drink it just like that, no sugar. Oh man, this is good coffee that tastes like coffee. Man, I couldn't ask for a better day. It's a little brisk, but no big deal. 45, 50, it's perfectly fine for a winter day in the Mendocino National Forest. Cheers. Remember, no vanilla, marshmallow, lollipops, popsicles, none of that crap in this coffee. Well, there's a little correction. If you want some flavor in this coffee, other than coffee, there's only one option. And again, don't get your panties in a bunch. The only thing that I would put there, I never tried it yet, but I would assume it's okay, is if you want to spike it with some whiskey. But that's for men plus and women plus. Now, if you did try this coffee, real Turkish coffee, cooked, not boiled or whatever else, and you found that you don't like it, you might need to go to the gym for a little bit. All right, everything is packed and ready to go. Man, the whole trail is littered with fallen trees, branches, literally all over the place. So far, either the forest services or people move them aside, but I have 23 miles to go until I get to a paved road. So it's likely to believe that at one point I might get blocked by something on the trail. Now today I may try to maybe winch it away if it's a reasonable size. I don't have a chainsaw. I have chainsaw at home, but I didn't take it with me. I may try to winch it away, try to make my path, but we'll see. We'll see how adventurous I feel at that point. Don't expect your paint to look the same when you get out of the trail as when you came into the trail. So I just saw a river that will be a really, really cool camping spot. Okay, I'm gonna mark it on the video, I'm gonna put the coordinates, but just keep it clean. If you use it, make sure that you leave it the same way or better as you found it. Holy crap, it's nice. Oh man. I wouldn't be surprised if there are fish, for those of you who like to fish. I don't, but some people do. Really cool. Oh shit, here's a deal breaker. So if I cannot move this one with my winch, I am screwed. So let's see. I don't know how heavy or not this thing is. I would assume it's lighter than the truck, which means I should be able to move it, but we'll see. All right, that was fun. And that's the first time I used my winch, which was cool. It works flawlessly. But I can't say that I want to do this again. So hopefully I don't have to, but I think I will. Because I think I'm going to see many more of these, which is unfortunate. Seriously, I'm not driving for more than 30 seconds and there's another one. Okay, I think I'm gonna just turn around and go back where I came from. I just don't have the patience to do this. Literally, I just moved the other one not more than 30 seconds ago. So the reason why I prefer not to mess with those trees and move them out of the road are two ways. One, I'm lazy. Second, about 9.5 years ago, I had a very bad motorcycle accident and my right leg got completely mangled and destroyed. I spent 3 months in the hospital. I spent a week in an intensive care unit. Long story. But they had to reconstruct my leg from cadaver spare parts, from spare parts for my own body. But the way that they did it, when they reconstructed my foot, they could not have two veins taking blood in and out, just like normal people. So I have one vein goes to my right foot, and it's right under the skin. You can see it pulsating. Now, what that means is that the smallest scratch or anything that makes it bleed, and I can say bye-bye to my right foot. Now, having said all that, I'm not exactly the sharpest knife in a drawer. I always walk barefoot. I hate to wear shoes, so any chance I get, I walk barefoot. And again, any scratch or whatever cut that makes it bleed, and the next video you'll see of me is with one of those iron metal bionic feet. So I rather avoid complete stupidity when I can, but I'm not always successful doing that. Still move trees. I'm not even filming it anymore. I'm still moving trees and branches, but it's now the ground is snowy, so it's no problem. I have four-wheel drive, but I rather not get into deep snow and get stuck because I'm by myself. So if I see, yeah, I think it's getting a little too much, and if I kind of slide into one of the sides, I'm gonna be done. And if I have to, let's say, go down a hill and come up a hill, I'm not sure I'll be able to do that. But so far so good, but maybe it's because of my momentum. Let's see if I'll stop and then start again. Yeah, sliding a little bit, but the snow is not that deep. Maybe, I don't know, 2 inches, 3 inches, maybe less, I have no idea. But again, I rather not get stuck. I don't have any service or anything. Yeah, the truck is starting to slide. I'm gonna try. Maybe if I get to the top of this hill, the rest is downhill and easier. We'll see. All right, the second day is done. Today was pretty costly. Actually, the weekend was pretty costly. I broke the drone. That's like $1,200. I lost a pair of glasses, that's another $400, and I lost a plate that the GMRS antenna that sits on for transmission. It's like $20. But it was a fun day. I had to do a bunch of things that I never done before, like using the winch to pull out or pull logs off the road. All in all, a fun weekend, a fun day. If you want to watch the first day, just look for the video for the first day for this one. Other than that, I will see you on the next one.